So the next step is we're going to start painting the background, just the background to begin with. So not painting your skull, just around it at the moment. You can see that I have chosen all warm colours, so quite harmonious colours to begin with. But I might think about adding some complementary colours, so some purple and some green. And I'm just going to start with a process called dry brushing. So I'm going to start by, we're not going to be using any water. My brush is going to look slightly different to yours. You want to make sure that you've got one of the sort of rougher, more scratchy feeling brushes that's going to give you that really nice dry brushing texture. So I'm just going to start, a little bit of white in there. That wasn't intentional, but I'll blend it out to make pink. Start by going around. I really like this texture that comes with, and actually I think when I've painted all of my background, I'm going to leave some of this texture in on the buff paper because I think it looks really nice, but you might choose to paint all of your background. Okay. I'm going to have to remember to do those lines when I go over them in oil pastel or with black paint. I'm sort of taking my brush to the edges here. Then I'm going to think about, so that this is going to be a sort of block section, then I might blend in some orange. Making sure to go around the edges more carefully. So that's my finished background. You can see that I chose similar warm colours. But you don't have to do that. You can see that Basquiat has chosen more contrasting colours, more block colours, overlapped a little bit more. But I just thought I would do this background to begin with the warm colours and then go over it with the oil pastels in the next lesson. So the next step is to think about painting the skull.